crap, Young Justice is coming back for Season 3. Holy crap, it's real and not a clickbait bitch-ass title. Holy crap, it's really, really, really real. If this is the first time you guys are catching my channel, I'm Mr. Dark Phoenix. That's the holy trinity to bring you guys my well, not reaction, but it's like my news and hopes for Young Justice Season 3. If this is the first time you guys are catching my channel, please hit subscribe. I review Game of Thrones, Gotham, Lucifer, Supergirl, The Flash, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Teen Wolf, Arrow, Legends of Tomorrow, Vixen, the Netflix family, my weekly show on Wednesday where I give you guys opinions and theories, hot button comic book news and reactions, and if you want to see more of me on a gaming basis where I'm going to start playing Arkham City real soon, you can follow me on Twitch. It is twitch.tv/MrDarkPhoenix. That and other social media links will be right in the description bar below. You can follow me on Twitter and Facebook. I live tweet shows on Twitter. I rant, nerdy ramblings on Facebook and Twitter, and all kinds of awesome good stuff. But now, I'm gonna be real with y'all. When I first heard this news, I didn't give a fuck. Because I was like, yeah, whatever. Young Justice is back again. New comic book websites want some clicks on their little website. So they have a clickbait title. Little YouTube channels that want the views. Just say Young Justice Season 3 and everybody loses their minds. But I was literally in my house just like, yeah, Young Justice coming back. And then I saw the picture and I was like, nice Photoshop. This is me, because if it had been like when Young Justice was first taken off the air, I believed every single thing that was like, new season, Young Justice Season 3, do it, do it, do it. And I'm like, oh my god, and so happy. And then I got sad when I learned it was fake. So in order for me to believe it now, I just had to be like, yeah, sure. But you can always count on your nerdy friends to do their research, because then they'll tell you it's real, and now I'm excited again because it's Young Justice. Now, I was talking about this with a friend of mine. I'm really glad it's coming back because people are mad that Teen Titans isn't coming back. But honestly, Teen Titans ended on such a great and kind of sad in a good way note that they really can't bring that back. They continued in Teen Titans Go. For people that hate Teen Titans Go, then you hate the continuation comic book that continued where it left off. But let's talk about Young Justice. I'm so glad it's coming back. When they did when Vandal Savage and Darkseid did like the bro Knights handshake, I was like, well, we're fucked. It's a good thing our Earth is safe because they canceled it. But now they brought it back. So now let's talk about some stuff Young Justice could do now. When they first did the first season of Young Justice, and they jumped from seasons 1 to 2, they did a big, not a big, but they did a time jump. So everybody was older, more experienced, and just like, boom, just like that. Young Justice Season 3 could do that, but Static just joined the team. Bart's taking on the mantle of Kid Flash because Wally died, and all of that stuff. So really the show could begin in one of two ways. It could begin right where they left off, or they really could do a little time jump, you know, like 1 to 3 years. 1 to 3 years, everybody's older, more experienced, we got some more teams. The one thing I loved about Young Justice was that mostly everybody got to interact with everybody at least once. So now, let's just say they do a 1 to 3 year time skip. So Bart's been Kid Flash for a while, Static's been on the team for a while. This shit with Darkseid is brewing like a little pot, like a little apocalypse pod, my little apocalypse pony, punish mankind for their sins, you know, type stuff. So we continue where we left off. A lot of things could happen. Now, I'm not going to go into full detail. This is just some stuff I thought of and looked up just to make sure that they didn't do it already. But since we're doing Darkseid, that means we can do Apocalypse. And Apocalypse means Darkseid. And Darkseid means New Genesis. And New Genesis means the New Gods. So that already in itself is something great. Now, the one thing that I hope they're not doing in the movies, like you got Big Daddy Darkseid. Like Big D Darkseid himself. You can't blow your load on Darkseid. You can't just be like, plop, here's Darkseid. No. You gotta carefully tease him out, his forces, his planet, his backstory, and other things before Darkseid is just like, it has begun. And they're like, oh god, Darkseid. But here are some things that I would like to see, that I would love to see them do and introduce new characters. Now, with the DC TV and the movies, the cartoons could like just share a whole bunch of stuff that we've already seen. They can bring on Supergirl. Now they can bring on Supergirl as a good character or an evil character, because Darkseid did make her like one of his top lieutenants when he kidnapped and brainwashed her. So that's how they introduce Supergirl at first, and then they defeat Darkseid, and then they're like, Supergirl, do you want to join us? And she's all like, I don't know. So give me a while to figure things out. But they could definitely show Supergirl being evil, fighting with Darkseid, and Clark is like, who that? That's your cousin. Who cousin is she? She got an S on her chest. Oh, shit. And Connor's like, who's that? Your cousin, technically? You're still part Kryptonian, but they could do that for her. Since Shazam is going to be really hyped up and they want to hype him up, they could introduce Billy Batson or Shazam, or they introduce Shazam Jr. and or Mary Marvel. Now, I would love to see Black Adam come on Young Justice. So here's a dream scenario for how you introduce all four of those people. Wonder Woman's new backstory is that she's the daughter of Zeus and Hippolyta. I'm not sure if Young Justice did that, but they can still kind of anyway because she's got Hades and shit. So the gods, you know, like Zeus, Hermes, Shazam, Hades, not Hades. Fuck it. You guys get the idea. Black Adam is working with Cersei, and they're trying to do some shit. You got Hades in the background, and you could have Mary Marvel working with Black Adam, because that did happen in the comic books. And you can have Captain Marvel Jr. just like, hey, we need to go get her because she's not evil. And so that's like, boom, that's a couple episodes right then and there. They could introduce more Hive if they want. Not really, but it's fine or whatever. Jason Todd, they could bring him on the show as a villain because they just glanced over. They glanced over Jason Todd in like every form of media, in case you haven't noticed. Until Under the Red Hood came out, no one even knew who he was. Well, most of us knew who he was, but the other half people didn't know who he was. Teen Titans Go, he's an urn with a crowbar next to him. That was the best Easter egg in the world, I might add. Batman Arkham Knight, he was a disappointing villain because the whole game was disappointing, but that's just my opinion. Teen Titans, he was Red X. I will always consider Red X to be a Jason Todd kind of character, and they pretty much have showed no love to Jason Todd. So with this time skip, they can pretty much make him as old as they want. If Tim Drake's Robin already, Dick Grayson's Nightwing. So, oh yeah, Lazarus Pit shit aged him up real fast, whatever. Introduce him. They can still have him use his guns and stuff, but it would just be great. I would love to see a Jason Todd on TV because I feel like at this point we've earned it. So we could do that. Definitely some Justice League Dark. We got Zatanna on the show, and oh wait, Shazam was part of Young Justice, but I think they kicked him out, or they didn't. I forget. But Justice League Dark. They're already getting their own animated movie. Have Matt Ryan come on as Constantine. Please have Matt Ryan come on as Constantine, and just basically be like, hey, shut the hell up. Bring Constantine's world into this. Have an episode or two where, like, Papa Midnight is wreaking havoc and his magic is so powerful that they need help. Bring in Dr. Fate and bring in a whole bunch of other stuff. And just a really amazing things I want to see. They haven't mentioned what medium it's going to be on. Like, if it's going to be on Cartoon Network or if Netflix picked it up or whatever. For me, I feel like it's a free-for-all, really. I feel like if they really wanted to do it, they could put it on TV again, or they could just plop it all on Netflix. I prefer it if they plopped it all on Netflix, because I've been waiting for this show for too long to be like, okay, let's say it's January. First month of January, brand new episodes. First month of February, brand new episodes. Oh, it's February. We're not going to have any new episodes until June. Bye. No. Plop it all on Netflix, and let's just rock out with that. But how excited for you guys that this is actual real Young Justice news. What characters do you want to see? They got Static Shock. He should be a recurring member because damn it, he deserves it. But what kind of characters, what kind of stories, what do you want to see from Young Justice Season 3? Comment down below and let me know, guys. Don't forget, I love all of you nerds so much. You guys make my life so great. Don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, comment, rate, subscribe, and share with your awesome nerdy friends. And always remember that through good times and bad times, remember, geek out and enjoy your lives, and I'll catch you guys next time for another great video.